Iron Banner is here, and there's actually at least one interesting role, and it's a weapon. But before we get into that, here's the armor. Iron Saga Cloak for Hunters, Intellect Discipline 35-35, max possible roll. We have a Discipline Strength 35-33, almost the max possible roll. Helm at 64-64, Intellect Discipline roll on it. What else do we have? Ashes to Asset, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, and gain bonus super energy from reviving others. An Infusion replenishes health each time you pick up an Orb of Light. In addition, we also have the Iron Saga Mask with Discipline and Strength with Second Thoughts, gain super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness, gain bonus super energy from reviving others, and Invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. Alright, for Titan armor, what do we got? The Iron Saga Mark 35-35 Intellect Discipline max roll for you there. And we have a 35-33 Discipline Strength Iron Saga Mark. For Helms, we have Intellect Discipline 64-64, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, gain bonus super energy from reviving others, replenish health each time you pick up an Orb of Light. And we also have Discipline, a 64-65 Discipline Strength. Second Thoughts, gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness, gain bonus super energy from reviving others, and then bonus melee energy on orb pickups. All these perks sound the same. For Warlock armor, we have 35-35 Intellect Discipline Iron Saga Bond, a 35-33 Discipline Strength Iron Saga Bond, 64-64 Intellect Discipline with Ashes to Asset, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, Angel of Mercy, gain bonus super energy from reviving others, replenish health each time you pick up an Orb of Light, and then finally a 64-65 Discipline Strength Helm with Second Thoughts, gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on minions of the darkness, and Angel of Mercy, gain bonus super energy from reviving others. Oh yeah, and Invigoration. Now, for weapons, this is actually a decent roll for the Branded Lord. We have Linear Compensator, which is probably the best thing for keeping the recoil mildly straight up and down. We also have Braced Frame, which will provide a very large stability boost, but at the cost of magazine size. Fortunately, you can pick Enhanced Battery over here to, negate that loss. You could just pick Perfect Balance and then have an even larger magazine with Enhanced Battery, but I'd go with Braced Frame because, why not? Also, lightweight is just horrible. Don't use it. Unflinching, you're probably not going to use it that much. So I'd just pick Rangefinder. For some reason, range just makes fusion rifles better. Makes them more consistent, having a higher range stat, so Rangefinder does help a slight bit. Now, moving over to the Distant Star. This is the weapon that I said had a very interesting role. At least that's what I think I said. Perfect Balance, extremely low recoil, which is good. And we also have Hand-Laid Stock, which massively increases the stability, but at the cost of range. More on that later. We also have Full Auto, so it can be fired in full auto. High caliber rounds to stagger targets in PvE and give a little bit more flinch in PvP. We also have Hidden Hand for better target acquisition and Icarus, which will slightly improve accuracy while airborne. I just want to pick all of these perks. Well, I can pick between one of these two, but I want all four of these on one weapon. I know that's a lot to ask, but man, that would be sweet to have it all in one weapon. Okay, so Perfect Balance and Hand-Laid Stock, two different stability boosts that you're just going to have to use the weapon to figure out how you like it. This roll, by the way, is absolutely worth getting up to rank 5 for and buying. It's a very, very good scout rifle for PvP, not so much for PvE. The reason I say Perfect Balance, it's a choice here instead of just going for this. Hand-Laid Stock does reduce your range stat, and reducing the range stat just isn't something that I like doing on weapons. It's not for fall-off damage on scout rifles in particular. It's just more of for consistency's sake. I've noticed that the higher the range stat on a scout, I'm able to land headshots just way more consistent. And with this archetype, you want to land 4 headshots. And, hurting the range some can make that be less consistent at longer ranges. Fortunately, you do have Hidden Hand to increase the aim assist just a little bit, but this rifle's at like 70 or 79 something aim assist. While that is high, when you're comparing it to something like Mido, which is in the 90 to 100 bracket, you know, hidden hand definitely helps, and you don't want to hurt the range too terribly much. High caliber rounds and full auto. Personally, man, full auto would be sweet on this weapon, which you don't have to use it, but, you know, I'd probably end up picking it up. High caliber rounds is also just good if you ever venture into PvE to stagger targets. In PvP, I like high caliber rounds on scout rifles, specifically on fast rate of fire ones, but you have to land each of your shots, and if you miss one, then the benefit of high caliber rounds just drops off. So high caliber rounds is cool in some respects, but I'd probably just go for full auto for more consistency, perfect balance, full auto, and then like hidden hand. You also have Icarus, which on scout rifles is alarmingly good too. Like, you are going to be much more consistent with your shots in the air. So all of that is something that you can choose. You can spec this rifle however you want, however you play. I'm gonna go sit in this room here and give it some thought. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all next time, or I'll just see you in Iron Banner. I gotta get to rank 5.